Hello, how are you today? This is Bong Soo-jung, Korean labor attorney. Today I like to introduce what has been changed in Korean labor law. Yesterday, National Assembly lawmakers amended or introduced some new law in the labor laws. So especially Labor Standard Act, Labor Union Act, there are some changes. So I like to introduce what has been changed. Also what companies must know what changes in that law. So first one is the Labor Union Act. So Article 2, there is a definition of a labor union. Also some the union should be followed a certain requirement, but if union belong to certain exceptional rules, then union cannot be regarded as a labor union. In that case, the dismissed worker, they are not they cannot be like union members because they are not employed for that company anymore. But that rule was the excluded, is deleted from the law. So that means even dismissed worker can maintain their union membership even though they are terminated. So that is first one. Second one is the effective period of collective agreement. It was 2 years as a maximum period, but it was extended to 30 years. So employer or union have 30 years the effective period of collective agreement. So that is there are some other changes in the Labor Union Act, but they are major changes that the employer must understand. Okay. Also now the Labor Standard Act, there are some changes. The first one, so when employer make employment contract and they have to submit, maybe they dispute or they give some written agreement, but it was that is principle for disputing the written agreement. But also exception was introduced. That is, employee can send in through some the soft copy in the file, like something like in the taking picture of those the document. Then still it is possible for disputing employment contract. Also the other one is flexible the working hours. It was maximum period for application was 30 years, but it is extended to the 6 months. So that means the employee can have more applicable they can have a more flexible application for their workplace, like 6 months period. That means currently they have only 3 months, but they can have a 6 month period for the flexible working hours. So flexible working hours means average working for each week should be 40 hours per week. Then in particular week they can work up to the 52 hours. And then the other week they may have like 24 hours. Then on average it will be 40 hours per week. Then so something like that for 6 months period they can have flexible working hours. Still employee should not pay overtime because on average working hour is 40 hours per week. Yeah. So that is a major change for Labor Standard Act. Okay, this is all. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.